Well, what's up? Today we're going to be talking about duck dicks. No, I'm actually going to be talking about when I broke my virginity. So this is actually a great story. You guys want to actually hear this. It all started way a long time ago because I'm old as shit. I was actually 11 when I broke my virginity to a female that was about 12 or maybe, I think she was 13. No, she was 12. Okay, the chick was 12 years old. So basically, that was my cousin's cousin. No relation to me at all, not whatsoever. Basically, we kind of planned it. You know what I'm saying? We actually kind of planned it. My cousin kind of knew she was a freak, which is actually very disgusting when you think back as a grown man. But, you know, as a kid, I don't know. So, you know, I was ready, you know. My cousin, he'd already broken virginity and everybody was talking about sex and I had no clue what in the world to say or what they was talking about. I didn't know anything at all, like nothing at all. So they were just talking trash, you know what I'm saying? I bet you won't do this, I bet you won't do that, I bet you won't do this, I bet you won't do that. And then all of a sudden they target all of that stuff towards me. Why? I wasn't saying anything. This had nothing to do with me. That's y'all conversation, bro. Just leave me out of it. I wasn't doing nothing. I'm just having a great time, just chilling, you know? However, so, you know, when somebody talk trash to somebody like me, then somebody like me get to talking trash back. And that's where it all falls apart. Because apparently I'm, you know, I talk a lot of trash, you know what I'm saying? I don't back down from nothing, which is a good thing and a bad thing because this is what happened. So basically we agreed to have sex because I was talking so much trash and I was supposed to be so good at it. And I am apparently an 11-year-old who already had sex a few times. Yes, I lied. I lied. Like any other person, I lied, okay? I'm not proud of it. I'm not ashamed of it. I don't even give a shit, all right? But this is how this went. So now I'm nervous because they're trying to wait until everybody falls asleep and we're going to go and have sex and I'm going to prove myself to all of the stuff that I was saying. So this is basically how it happened. And I need to fix myself. Let me get fixed. Let me get situated. All right. So this is how it went. Now I'm nervous, okay, because I have no clue what I'm about to do, and I got everybody counting on me to nail this chick right here. I have everybody with me. They're on my side, and I have to perform. I have to perform like crazy. So I'm like, okay, what am I supposed to do? So I did like any other 11-year-old do, and I go and I go to my cousin and I go get I steal from his stash of porn, basically. And I'm watching porn video after porn video. And this is how old I am. Back then when I was 11 years old, we didn't have like Pornhub or OnlyFans or whatever. We literally had magazines and tapes. I don't even think, it wasn't even a DVD. It was in a VCR. So number one, I had to rewind everything first because he hadn't watched it all the way to the end already. So I'm watching and I'm like trying to learn. I'm like, all right, this is easy. This piece of cake. This is a piece of cake. This is nothing. You know, you go in, you go out, you go in, you go out. That's all I can remember. Just go in, go out, go in, go out, go in, go out. And it's all right. This is a piece of cake. This is nothing. I can do this. This is nothing. So I mean, I've literally watched probably 4 hours and I didn't even beat my meat or nothing like that, which is actually crazy. I don't remember. I don't even think I knew how to beat my meat. I was just watching porn because in my mind, that was the smartest thing to do. You watch a video on something that you want to learn about and boom, that was it. So it's time. It is time. It's time. And I done sat there and spent like 4 hours, 4.5 hours, you know, pumping myself up and bucking myself up like, hey, I can do this. And I'm telling you, like, my house is like, they live right down the street from me. It was like a 15 house span. So you're looking at about a 3-minute walk from, you know, where I was. And each step I'm getting more nervous and more nervous. Like I'm really about to see a female naked. Like she's about to get butt naked and I'm about to really look at her. Like this is really about to happen each step. So I'm getting more nervous and more nervous. I'm sweaty. I'm everything. This is just crazy for me right here. So we get there, and what really made me nervous is everybody's there. My cousin is there. His sister, like my girl cousin, like everybody's there. She's there, and they're like, okay, let's get this. Everybody sleep. Let's get this started. Like it's just some type of, like, this is what they do. Like, why is everybody but me so comfortable with this? I'm 11. I am 11, and what really made it so crazy is that she was like so ready. Like, who are you? Who are you? Why are you so ready to like break my virginity? Well, she didn't think that she would break my virginity, or at least at that time. But like, why are you 12 years old and so ready to have sex right now? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking like that, like at that age right now. So I'm like, okay, well, how do we do this? Like, okay, you guys want to sit here and watch? Or they like, dude, that's nasty. We're not watching. Y'all about to stay in here by yourselves. I'm like, okay, let's do it then. Let's go. I'm nervous as hell. I'm trying my hardest to just like, let's just remain cool. Like, remain cool. Like, just be calm and just talk sexy. I'm just thinking of all kinds of stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? I remember exactly how, you know, it happened. I remember I'm just playing back the videos from the porn that I was watching. I'm just like, all right, let's just get this over with. Let's go. Let's get this over with. So we literally like get into the bed, and she got completely naked, and I'm just like, wow, this is a real female, like naked, like on me. I'm stiff as a board. Like, I'm just stiff as a board. Now here's where everything gets like really odd. Okay. So meanwhile, in my head, I done pumped myself up. I'm just steady pumping myself up. So, you know, I'm like, man, screw this. Well, at that time I wasn't Mo, I was Morris, but you know, I had the same attitude. So I'm like, man, I'm Morris, man. I can do this. I've done all kinds of stuff. I can do this right here. This is nothing. I get naked, and I'm really about to do this. And you know, I'm just trying. I'm like, literally at this point, literally, I can't even make this up. I'm dry humping with a hard penis, just dry humping the crap out of this girl. And it's to the point where at first I'm guessing she was thinking that it was like some type of fun, sexy, let's rub on each other type thing at first, because she was like moaning, and then she's like, nigga, do you know what you're doing? I'm like, yeah, I do. I know exactly what I'm doing. Put it in. Okay, fuck it. Where? Okay, I couldn't find where to put it at. I didn't know. I ain't knew where to stick it at. It all looked like just one big section to me. And it's like, okay, I can't stick it in here because that's nothing. I can't stick it here, that's nothing. I'm like, okay, oh! And then she grabbed it and put it in. Oh my God. Oh my God, you talking about a feeling of this world. This is my first time ever feeling that. I'm trying to tell you, it was literally 11:16. They had like this dresser clock. You remember them old clock with the red numbers on it, like the box clock? It said 11:16, 11:17. I'm in there like, woo! I'm gone. That's all I remember. It wasn't the fact that I lasted 1 minute. It was the fact that I lasted literally like 6 pumps. It was woo-hoo! That's all I remember. That is all I remember. That lasted like that. What was I supposed to do? I've never in my life felt like, listen, you gotta understand, I've never had sex nor masturbated at that time. I had no idea what the hell was going on down there at that moment right there. All I knew is that it felt wonderful. And then the only thing that was like literally like really embarrassing was that everybody, you know, they've already had sex, and they already, you know what I'm saying, then they heard me woo-hoo already, so they knew I was done. And I, honest to God, like I literally was screaming. Like, I remember it felt so great that I was screaming, and you know what I'm saying, like it felt so great. And then they knew that I lasted a minute because the girl went outside and she went and got something to drink. And they're like, y'all done already? Bitch, I am 11. I should have lasted seconds. I lasted a full minute. Like literally, it went from 11:16 to flick 11:17, and I was done. Greatest day of my life. I would not change anything. The coolest thing about it, I'm actually still cool with her. I never had sex with her again though, which is actually odd because we really remained friends like the whole time. However, that is my story of how I broke my virginity. Literally, those are facts right there. I am not telling no lie. I just felt that I should share that with you guys because I was reading where, literally I was just reading on my laptop where it says every guy's first time. There's somebody had tweeted that every guy's first time always lasted like a minute or something like that. And I was like, my time literally lasted 1 minute. Like I remember to this day, like it was literally 11:16 and then 11:17 I was done. We was literally in the living room playing Mario. Like literally, like we was at 11:18 we was in the living room playing Mario, laughing at me being a minute man and all that stuff like that. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I thought I was great. You didn't have fun, but guess who had fun? This guy right here, because he is no longer a square. I am a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? A real street shit. You heard me? I say you heard me after everything I say because I ain't a virgin. You heard me? But in all seriousness, all right. But if you guys got to this part of the video, that means you have like about 12 minutes of me talking about me breaking my virginity. So that means go ahead on and subscribe to this goddamn page right there. I appreciate you guys watching. I'm Mo. Peace.